Okay, I'm gonna do the 4th challenge mission, Steal Maiden, in the Tales of Truth quest series. So this fight only has one enemy and not a lot of tricks. It's not that difficult, but it's all about positioning. If you can get the right positioning in the beginning, then you'll be okay. So your goal here is to get Ariane Rod pinned against the edge of the map so you can surround her and kind of immobilize her. She has 3 moves that she can do, and one of them is Sturmland. And I'm hoping I can get her down to the bottom of the screen. So I can pin her there. I'm trying to bait her into doing Sturmlands, which is this like diving move. And I'm hoping she dives towards the bottom of the screen. If not, I'm going to use Ledin's 3C and try to pin her down there. There she goes. And ideally, you want to have Ledin be on the right square of her, because the AI tends to attack the square. It prioritizes the square immediately to the enemy's right. So this is the perfect spot for Ledin. And then I'm going to surround Ari on all 3 sides by melee. And you basically keep this positioning for most of the fight, or as long as you can anyway. So a couple things you should know about the fight is, for one, every single turn you need to have at least 2 characters within 4 squares of Ariane Rod. If you don't have that minimum of 2 characters near her, then she'll do this massive AoE that'll wipe the party. Another thing is you don't want to have 4 or more characters adjacent to her. Otherwise she'll also do a similar thing where she wipes the party. So you'll notice I'm keeping the healers kind of out of the way from her. And I'm also keeping them away from young Jessica, because in the second half of the fight, their healing is going to be an obstacle, or it's going to be not beneficial to young Jessica. Although, at this point, I can act again, it's fine. So there's 2 parts to this fight. In the first part, you know, Ari does her basic moves. When her hit points get down to a certain level, she's gonna heal back to full and gain new abilities, and it's kind of like her final form that she takes. But in the first half of the fight, you know, just keep this positioning. You should be okay. So a couple things you want to be careful of is you don't want to put two enemies in the same line. So like you don't want any allies to be directly above Elwyn here. Like if I put Liana here, then she could Sturmlands out and go through. So I'm purposely positioning characters so that they don't overlap like that. Now at a certain point, Arianrod is going to get an act again when her hit points get low enough. Oh, she just switched to her second form. Okay, so in the second form, the fight changes a little bit. There's going to be these, she's going to get all new moves, or improved versions of her old moves, I should say. I'm going to drop young Jessica out of her siege tank mode, and I'm going to back her away from the healers. Because I don't want this prayer to hit young Jessica. I'll explain why later. So you notice that there's that ring of like fire. There's going to be a second one that gets added this turn. So when you leave a character on those on these squares, they get a permanent stat buff of plus 20% attack or int, but they also get this anti-healing debuff where any healing deals damage. So that's why I'm parking young Jessica on those squares. I'm leaving her on those squares so that she's gaining permanent intelligence stacks. So when she does attack, she's going to hit really hard. And I'm intentionally keeping her away from Tiara's healing light and the prayer and mass heal, because I don't want her to get damaged at all, or to get healed and then damaged because of it. So if you look at young Jessica now, her int is over 2,000 because she's gaining permanent stat buffs every turn. Because Ledin is damaged, I think I'm just gonna end his turn without him attacking. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit. Well, actually, he can do that. Because that'll heal him back. Now Ari does have her regular ability where every time she's attacked or she's in the danger zone, she'll gain a stack that increases her stats. So that's why you have skills like Roar. Skills like Roar, Sword Soul, and Holy Justice. To dispel those buffs from her.
剣はどこを指していますか。ご命令を。女神の名において。ご命令を。そうだ。ご命令を。これが私の信じる心です。そうだ。まだ終わらないよ。全力で行け。
This fight is kind of boring, but once you get the position, if you don't leave and you don't make a mistake in positioning,
私が皆さんを守ります。
you should be okay. My Yulia is using a gift of eternal life that is not really hers. She's borrowing it from Deedler, so my enchants are not good. Oh, she's getting a act again now. So that's something you gotta watch out for. Oh.
そしてそうだ。できた。全力でよし。全力でいけ。私が皆さんを守ります。はいよ。我は鋼、すべてを断ち切る。光は私とそうだ。聞いてきた。女神の名において。光は私と共に。ご命令を。行くぜ。正面突破。ご命令を。はいよ。全部まとめて俺に任せろ。剣はどこを指していますか。
Ooh, that's rough. Second attack now. Things are getting a little ugly.
光は私と共に。はい。はいよ。もう私の番？ご命令を。これが私の信じる心です。そうだ。
I want to save that prayer in case something bad happens.
全力でいけ。剣はどこを指していますか。はいよ。
When Ari gets a little lower, I'll start using young Jessica. Start dropping bombs.
行くぜ。
もう私の番？できたー。ご命令を。
行くぜ。
ご命令を。
I like how low Maiden is getting.
剣はどこを指していますか？ご命令を。
はいよ。
はい。
She's attacking twice now.
女神の名において。そうだ。まだ終わらないよ。女神の名において。
よし。
女神の名において。
はいよ。
剣はどこを指していますか？女神の名において。はい。
はいよ。
ご命令を。
When she gets down to 150, I think I'll use young Jessica. So maybe next turn.
光は私と共に。
Should get her into position.
これが私の全力よ。
Oh, that thing damages her. She's gonna take damage. Oh well.
よし。
ご命令を。
はいよ。全部まとめて俺に任せろ。
剣はどこを指していますか？はい。人、思考、そして。
I think I totally screwed that up.
帰ってみなさい。
Ooh, second turn. That was close.
光は私と
Alright,
共
well,
に。
before she dies, young Jessica's gonna bring some hurt. 4,000 int. She hits for 105. Oh, there was a shield! Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I should have taken that down first.
勝負をつける時が来たな。
Man, I'm really blowing it here.
これが私の信じる心です。そうだ。
全力でいけ。
もう私の番？まだ終わらないよ。
全力でいけ。
Alright, well, you get the idea. I'll show you my characters here at the end. Okay, good luck, everybody.